Yeah, really, really proud of the performance. When you look at how many players we had out, when you look at the travel against a good opponent, Orange County was good tonight in their game plan. I felt really, really proud of the mentality from the group. I thought, Brian went down for 3, 4 minutes. We lost a little bit of momentum there. When he goes down and has to go off the field, being down a man, I think that carried towards the rest of the half. But I mean, Brian had a massive gash in his foot. His cleat was broken. The fact that he was able to finish the game is, I mean, it just shows, his mentality. So I thought second half we come out, the goal comes from an exact pattern we worked on throughout the week. And then we battle. We battle for the rest of the game, and Enoch seals it there at the end with a good individual effort. So, all in all, really, really proud of the group.
Yeah, I mean, sort of a dream start there. You mentioned the goal, but that and the second one, just Ombi setting it up on the right side. What kind of night did you see him have? Even after that injury that he suffered there.
Brian was fantastic. You could see it. He was hungry the entire evening. He's had a good preseason for us. He was a good leader tonight on the field as well. Um, you know, I'm extremely happy with his performance. I think he's a huge difference maker. Obviously, you saw it tonight, but there's no surprise from me because the kid makes a difference. And from a mentality standpoint, it's everything that we want here. So he should be really proud of the performance and certainly the result.
We were talking to Kyle Morton about some of the things he had to go through to get back with the operation and having to miss some of even preseason. What did you think just having him back between the posts? It seemed like he came up with obviously a couple of big saves, but just his size and things, being able to go out and grab some of those balls that are coming into the box. It just seemed like he was crucial tonight.
Yeah, he was big time. Made a couple big saves there in the first half off of their long throws. He was strong in the air with their service. Orange County came out and did what we expected them to do. A lot of long diagonals. We worked on it this week, and we felt Kyle commanded his box really, really well and made a couple massive saves for us.
And Nile being another one coming back from injury, what do you think it means to somebody like him when he can get on the score sheet in the fourth minute of the first game back after having to miss, the last 2, 3 months of the prior season?
Yeah, really, a really good finish from him. A great ball from Brian. I think when you have Nile on the field, you have a really good delivery of someone who's clean on the ball, really good in the build outs. And I thought today he did a good job for us. I thought he fatigued a little bit there. That's why we made the change when we made the subs, but that's natural. He's still coming back from the foot surgery, and he's done a good job tonight.
It seemed like the pressure was kind of on you guys toward the end before, that ball bounces around and Enoch gets the goal there. Just what did you see about, your team's ability to absorb some pressure and how do you, I guess, spin that forward and work defensively?
Yeah, I think I look at the positives from it, which were there was constant guys putting their bodies on the line trying to block shots. We were certainly under pressure there. I think we fatigued a little bit there towards the end. I would have liked for us to secure the ball a little bit better and make them do the running. But this is football, right? They hit the crossbar, we go down the other end and put another goal in the back of the net. We'll certainly look at the tape. There's areas we need to improve. I already said that to the group right after the game. But I do think it's a result we should be really, really proud of. Again, with the travel against a good opponent, uh, uh, with the time change, this is a moment for the group to be proud of, and then look to improve tomorrow.
And I know Benton's got a couple, and then we'll let you go.
You got it.
So I know Cam obviously had a really tough season last year with all the injuries he dealt with, and I know you were quite proud of him coming back when he did late last season. Can you talk to me a bit about his preseason, his first match back, and kind of what it means mentally to a player to have a good outing like he did tonight after everything he's been through?
Yeah, I think it shows how mentally tough Cam is. It's been a difficult. Last year was difficult for him, and then to end the year, he did everything that he could to get back in the group and help us, lift the trophy. He's had a good preseason for us. He's remained healthy, and I think tonight he did a really good job on both sides of the ball. Think at times he put himself in a position to score goals, and defensively, I thought he was excellent on the night. He put the work in. So, really happy for him, and my hope is that it pushes him into a good position mentally to continue to score goals.
And tonight was the competitive debuts of Rasmus Stefan and Jordan Scarlett. Can you talk a little bit about their first outings in the regular season?
Yeah, I'll start with Razzie. I think the energy that he brought us is something that we certainly needed. I was really proud of his pressing moments and his mentality for the entire game. I think we could have found him a little bit more on the ball. I think he needed to do a little bit more to get on the ball. But all in all, first game here in the USL Championship, put in a 90-minute shift, and he's going to continue to improve with the group. He had a hell of a preseason. That's why he earned the start tonight. But I certainly believe that he's going to be an important piece to the group this season. And then on Scarlett, strong in the back tonight. I think he's continuing to grow from a tactical standpoint and what we're asking our center backs to do. But I thought he was really, really good in the air tonight. A good leader on the field. His communication was constant. So he should feel really proud of his performance tonight as well.